Everywhere you look, SUVs are taking over the streets. Bigger, bulkier, safer, but at what cost? The thrill, the excitement, the pure rush of driving seems to be fading. But wait, one brand isn't giving up. Acura has just declared, the SUV is not everything. Welcome to Moto Matrix, the hub for every petrol head, speed junkie, and car enthusiast. Today, we dive into Acura's bold move against the SUV type, and why this matters for the future of sporty cars. For the past 2 decades, the global car market has been dominated by SUVs. Families want space, consumers want comfort, automakers chase profits. It seems logical: bigger cars, higher margins, more demand. But in this SUV revolution, something critical has been left behind: passion. The sheer joy of carving corners, the thrill of acceleration, the driver's connection to the machine. These are the things that define sporty cars, and brands like Acura are not ready to let them die. Acura isn't just another luxury badge. This is the company that gave us the legendary NSX, Japan's Ferrari killer, a car that proved performance doesn't need to come with an Italian badge. Then came the Integra Type R, one of the most iconic front-wheel drive sports cars ever made. Pure, lightweight, track-ready. Add to that the TLX Type S, a modern luxury sedan that still knows how to dance on winding roads. These cars are proof that Acura has always believed in performance, not just practicality. In a world where carmakers are rushing to electrify SUVs and abandon sports cars, Acura's message is clear: the SUV is not everything. This isn't just a slogan, it's a commitment. Acura is investing in performance engineering, sharper driving dynamics, and cars that make you feel alive. Yes, they sell SUVs, but they refuse to let their sporty DNA vanish. And that's a breath of fresh air in today's automotive industry. So what does the future look like? Rumors suggest a new generation Integra Type S, bringing back affordable performance for enthusiasts. The NSX successor, likely electrified, could redefine the sports car world again, just like it did in the 90s, and Acura's racing programs continue to prove their technology on the track before it reaches the streets. This is not just nostalgia, it's innovation meeting heritage. Think about it: if every carmaker gives up on sporty cars, driving becomes just transportation. No soul, no passion, no emotion. Acura is saying no to that. They understand cars are more than just boxes with wheels. Cars are culture, identity, adrenaline, they are freedom. And with Acura's stance, enthusiasts everywhere can breathe a little easier knowing performance still has a future. So, what do you think? Will Acura's fight against the SUV wave inspire other brands, or is this a lost cause in a world obsessed with bigger, safer, and slower? Let us know in the comments, and if you love cars with soul, subscribe to Moto Matrix, where passion meets horsepower, and every drive tells a story. Because here, we know one truth: the SUV is not everything. Acura's commitment to sporty cars isn't just about nostalgia or clinging to the past. It's about preserving the essence of what makes driving special. The company recognizes that while SUVs serve a purpose, they can't replicate the raw excitement of a well-balanced sports car. This dedication to performance is deeply rooted in Acura's DNA, stretching back to its inception as Honda's luxury and performance division. Let's take a closer look at some of the iconic models that have defined Acura's sporting legacy. The original NSX, introduced in 1990, was a game-changer. It proved that a supercar could be reliable, comfortable, and still offer blistering performance. With its lightweight aluminum body and mid-engine layout, the NSX showed the world that Japanese engineering could go toe-to-toe with the best from Europe. Then there's the Integra Type R, often hailed as one of the best handling front-wheel drive cars ever made. Its high-revving VTC engine, limited slip differential, and track-tuned suspension created a driving experience that still has enthusiasts raving decades later. The Integra Type R wasn't about raw power, it was about precision, balance, and the joy of driving at the limit. Fast forward to today, and we see Acura continuing this tradition with models like the TLX Type S. This sports sedan proves that luxury and performance can coexist, offering a compelling alternative to the German brands that have long dominated this segment. With its turbocharged V6 engine and super handling all-wheel drive system, the TLX Type S is a modern interpretation of Acura's performance philosophy. That Acura isn't content to rest on its laurels. The company's recent statement about the importance of sporty car signals a renewed focus on what made the brand special in the first place. This commitment is evident in their ongoing motorsports programs, where Acura continues to push the boundaries of performance and technology. Take, for example, Acura's involvement in endurance racing. Their success in events like the 24 Hours of Daytona not only showcases the brand's engineering prowess, but also serves as a testbed for technologies that eventually make their way into road cars. This race-to-road transfer of technology has been a hallmark of Acura's approach, ensuring that even their street-legal vehicles benefit from the extreme demands of competitive motorsport. Looking to the future, Acura's stance against the SUV-dominated market is more than just talk. Rumors and teasers suggest exciting developments on the horizon. The potential revival of the Integra Type S could bring back the spirit of accessible performance that made the original so beloved. This would give enthusiasts a modern option for an engaging, driver-focused car without breaking the bank. Even more intriguing is the possibility of an NSX successor. While details are scarce, industry insiders speculate that this next-generation supercar could embrace electrification while staying true to the NSX's mission of accessible supercar performance. If Acura can successfully blend cutting-edge electric technology with the pure driving experience that made the original NSX legendary, it could once again redefine what we expect from high-performance vehicles. Acura's commitment to sporty cars isn't just about preserving the past, it's about shaping the future of driving enthusiasm. In an era where many automakers are prioritizing autonomy and electrification at the expense of driver engagement, Acura's stance is refreshing. They're proving that it's possible to embrace new technologies without losing sight of what makes cars truly special. This approach resonates with a core group of enthusiasts who fear that the art of driving is being lost. As roads become more congested and regulations tighter, the opportunities for pure driving enjoyment seem to be shrinking. Acura's dedication to creating cars that prioritize the connection between driver and machine offers a beacon of hope for those who see driving as more than just getting from point A to point B. Moreover, Acura's focus on sporty cars could have a ripple effect across the industry. If their performance models prove successful, it could encourage other manufacturers to reconsider their strategies. We might see a resurgence of driver-focused vehicles across different segments, not just in the high-end sports car market. The impact of this philosophy extends beyond just the products themselves. It influences the entire brand identity and customer perception. By positioning itself as a champion of driving enthusiasm, Acura differentiates itself in a crowded luxury market. This distinct identity can attract passionate customers who are looking for more than just premium features and badge prestige. They want a car that speaks to their love of driving. As we look to the future of the automotive industry, Acura's stance serves as a reminder that there's still room for passion and excitement in a world increasingly dominated by practical concerns. While SUVs and crossovers will undoubtedly continue to play a significant role in the market, Acura's commitment ensures that the thrill of driving won't be forgotten. In conclusion, Acura's declaration that the SUV is not everything is more than just a catchy slogan. It's a philosophy that could help shape the future of the automotive landscape. By continuing to invest in sporty cars and performance engineering, Acura is preserving an essential part of car culture. They're proving that it's possible to embrace the future without losing sight of what makes driving special. So, as we watch the automotive world evolve, keep an eye on Acura. Their commitment to sporty cars might just be the spark that reignites passion across the industry. Whether you're a die-hard enthusiast or simply someone who appreciates the joy of a great drive, Acura's stance is something to celebrate. Because in a world where cars are increasingly seen as appliances, it's refreshing to know that some brands still believe in the power of passion, performance, and the pure thrill of driving. Remember, this is Moto Matrix, where we believe that every car has a story, and every drive is an adventure. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel. The future of driving is looking exciting, thanks to brands like Acura that refuse to let the spirit of the sports car fade away. Until next time, keep those engines revving and those corners carving.